What's up, Summoners? It's Half Tilt here with another video, and today we are diving back into episode 6 of the Beginner's Account free-to-play series. So let's get right into it. It has been a little over a week since we have got a chance to do this, and yeah, it's been far too long. Having said that, I'm going to segue right into... I've come to notice that we're missing a lot of events, we're missing a lot of progression just by not playing regularly. I'm unable to record daily, that's unfortunate, but I do want to start playing the account daily, just farming and grinding events and whatnot so that we can continue to get a little more progress and more accurate progress to what you guys are going to be getting when you're playing more regularly as well. So that's something that we're gonna look into doing. Well, not look into it. We're gonna do it. We gotta do it. We're not doing any justice by not playing the account and doing the events. You guys are gonna be doing that, so we need to be doing that too. And then our videos will maintain a similar style to video that we're doing now, where we kind of go things, but we'll probably spend the first few minutes, depending on how much time we need, just we're kind of recapping what we've done to get to where we are, catch everybody up, and then we'll play like we've been playing, focus on the next things, and discuss as we go that way. So yeah, if you guys have any objections to that or concerns, or if you like it, let me know down in the comments below, and we'll go there. I have missed a couple days of just logging in. You may have noticed in the calendar we're not quite far along enough for where we should be, but I've been doing a pretty consistent job of that, and we've got a few things to go through. So let's have a look. So we're just collecting all our things there. I've been coming in daily to the friend event that's going on right now, and at least gaining a little bit of progress there to try and keep that going. But again, we haven't been playing too much, so we want to try and knock some stuff out here today on this. We'll get at least 100 energy today. And we still got a week. You know, if we're actually playing every single day now, that is potentially enough to actually finish this event and, you know, get a Devilmon, get a Reap, start banking those types of items, because eventually they are short supply, very short supply. So in terms of long-term account progression and focus, that's kind of where we want to go next. But let's collect all the things. We got some runes from today's daily login. Let's go see what we get. We've actually gotten some pretty decent gems and grinds, things that we're just simply not going to be using anytime soon. It's too bad so many of these are flat. Every single rune that's on a good slot was flat. Even... That's too bad. All right, so let's just collect all these things quick and dive straight into doing what we need to be doing. Right, that's an XP booster. I'm gonna say let's grab it, and let's try to actually get some of that done. So we need to equip a 5-star plus rune times 6 on one monster. And we need to make 3-star monsters times 3 to max a level. That's for fast leveling. So that's probably our next main one. Daily dungeons, we are on the light dungeon today. So there's nothing for us to worry about doing there right now. Very good. Okay. So we got our daily dungeon. Oops, that was... monsters, and awaken a monster, so we still have to awaken something as well. But our focus needs to be getting monsters to level 25 max 3 stars. So we got our Shannon, so we're gonna just be grinding out a few just some food here to try and level some things up. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we got some summons to do here. This is our last one of this. I've been saving it. No lightning. Did we? I think we got lightning on one of the early ones there. You notice we've also got a few other scrolls. We're going to summon them now just to see if there's something. Ooh, we got lightning. Ladies and gentlemen. What do we got? All right, a Kaz, a Samurai. He's actually a fusion material monster, so, you know, he's not amazing to use. The Samurais did recently get a buff, so he could be good for something, but we're probably going to focus him into fusion material eventually, right? We're getting a little ways away before we get all the other fusion material monsters. So we could build him up to 5-star max, which he needs to be anyway, and use him for a little bit if we wanted to. Water cannon girl. Okay. Okay. She is actually going to be really good for us early on. I use her on my main account, still end game, only for Necropolis B10 runs at this time, but she's got a lot of good AoE abilities, so very strong that way. So that's a good one to have. That's a good one to have. And there's nothing here that we really need to are worried about at this time. Okay. So we got two new 4-star monsters there, both of which are viable to use in the near future. But yeah, we can wait a little bit, right? We'll see where we get to here. We'll see where we get to. So we'll just evolve these things, get them done. Work on our arena wings real quick. Again, that's something that I can and should be doing just on a regular basis when I can, when I get the time to farm. Like, it might not be every single day that I get a chance to jump in and farm, but we're going to make an effort to at least be finishing events and whatnot. All right, so we've got a couple new 4-stars. Not quite enough there to make something. Where's our monster storage at? Where'd that get going to? All right. What do we got in here? We're going to keep our known fusion materials in here. Now we do. Okay, no, we actually already got one of him, but we could actually use them for food for him. That is a possibility. Okay, we've got plenty of room here. Let's throw these over there. Since the new 4-stars we got are both waters, we don't need them. Oh, and we got a fake 4 too. So these fake 4s, they can be really good if you're wanting to level them up to max level to feed. They're also good to just feed as they are, but we'll probably take that as a free thing to level up to one of these. That's maybe not right now, because we're actually going to be getting plenty of those as we go through some of this early progression and the challenges in the game, right? All right. Let's go check our runes real quick. Now, I am very tempted to actually use Abigail here. But until we... Does she still have her AoE defense break? Okay, so she attacks randomly 8 times, but each attack has a chance to break the enemy's defense. So it's an AoE defense break, more or less, that we can get out of her, as well as she has a huge 38% attack lead in dungeons. So she could be really good for all of our B10 dungeons early on. Giants probably least of all, but she can be a very good one. Kaz here, he has his first skill just attacks. So if you don't know the samurais, every skill of theirs has a % chance to activate Sword of the Supreme Skywolf. It's a special skill that you can only use on the next turn. Gives you a protective bubble that absorbs a bit of damage, and then you do a big special AoE attack. Okay, so he actually looks like he could be half decent early on, so I think we might keep him and build him. Because like I say, even for a fusion, we need him at 5-star max awakened in order to use him as fusion material. So we can put runes on him and he'll help us get to that point, and our account will be significantly stronger by then. If we need him. I don't know if we want to focus him. I think Abigail is one for us to level up, because his second skill here increases attack speed and has a 30% chance to activate. And this is for to attack an enemy 2 times with each chance to decrease it. Okay, so yeah, he's not bad, but we're not going to dive into him yet. We will come in and lock our newfound friends here, of course, because we do not want to accidentally be feeding them, right? Okay, so let's knock off some arena wings here real quick. We want to do at least 5 wings, I believe, if we can, for the or for the event that's going on right now as well. And then there's also a fusion material monster event that has started. It just started today, actually. That was a part of the reason for me wanting to, or deciding that we need to be doing more regular play on this account. Because the fusion material monsters, we can get a couple other 4-star monsters to fuse one of the 5-star monsters in the fusion circle, a couple of which are really strong, especially for early game. Actually, I'm going to be doing a video on our next siege and guild battles here, probably tomorrow, to do a spotlight, a showcase on Veramos, to see if we can make Veramos great again. So Veramos is the Dark Ifrit. He used to be super strong in this game. He has a passive ability where every turn he removes one beneficial effect, or harmful effect from every person on the field or on your team, except immobility effects. So no stuns, sleeps, or freezes. But everything else, he'll remove one debuff, and he heals that person for 3% of their health every time he does that. He has an AoE stun ability. Stuns somewhat reliably, and his first skill has really good attack scaling. He can do a lot of damage, and lends a dot. Nothing super special, but the passive, and he has a 33% HP lead for everything. So he used to be a really strong unit, and now there's certain monsters that have come very much into the meta in a lot of Guild War and Siege content. The Jeanne, another fusion monster, and her AoE provokes. So I was given the idea by Childish Plays, and thank you, Childish, for saying this to me. But we're gonna do, it was a little spotlight on Veramos. I re-ruined him on my main account to see if we can make him great again here in 2020. He hasn't been used in like 2 to 3 years easily, on my account, or by a lot of mid to late game people. Early game, some people just thought he was the best thing going, that you got to get him right away. The other side of the coin, people thought that he wasn't worth the time and resource investment. But it's been tested by other content creators in the community here, and it definitely has been proven to still be a worthy endeavor early on. So yeah. So we ruined him up. We played around with him the other day, and I must say I was actually pretty impressed. And we built a somewhat free-to-play acquirable team between him, Skogul, and Harmonia, both of which benefit very much from that speed lead. So I feel like we might actually have a chance against this team. What do you think, chat? There we go. There's no chat. I'm not streaming. I get so caught up. You can tell I'm new at this. I get so caught up in all the things of content creation. All right. Let's see. We're very much attack broken there, but maybe we can kill this thing. He has the Reviver. Ooh, wow! Look at that damage. Look at that damage. That was good. He is level 3, but still. Okay, can we break his attack as well? Sweet. So he brought that back. And we'll focus this guy down next. Then it should be good game. GG. All right. It was a little bit higher level, but looking at what he had out there, I figured we had a chance. Actually, our Orochi here will be max level after, well, very soon. A couple scenario battles, and he'll be max level. So that'll be really nice. Okay, so that will probably be good. Oh, no, we got a couple others here that we can go after. May as well try to get the glory points while we can. This will be the other thing, is we'll be able to start farming glory points on a regular basis and try to start earning towards glory towers. It's going to be really important on this account. You'll notice right now I have a ton of wings. I've gotten those from the daily wishes mostly, or the daily just by going and gifting a few friends. which we're going to go do again right now. Just by doing this, by doing 5 of those, you get 3 extra wings a day. So that's how we've collected so many wings. And these things I'm just collecting because otherwise they've been going to waste. But we're going to try to get caught back up on them here and start making better use of that. All right, so this guy, what do we got down here? All right, okay. All right. Just wanted to see what all we've got. Ooh, okay. Let's roll this. Let's roll this a little bit and see if it becomes anything juicy. Let's see some attack percent. And actually, we might. Okay, we might put this on the water cannon girl, Abigail, and then put some runes on her and see if we can't get her doing something good. Okay. Well, not great rolls, but, you know, it's something. And if we can get some crit rate on her, we'll be doing really good. And an accuracy rune like this is only going to make her her defense break even more reliable. So, as well as everybody else on the team having a little bit of extra accuracy, right? It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Don't get me wrong, but it could be good. We'll see. Speed. Okay. Okay. That one is actually going to be very much worth probably going up. We'll go up a few ranks. Oh, we can't even do those things until Rift of Worlds opens. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I see you. All right. Where is she? Let's do this. I almost wonder. Yeah, no, we don't want that one. I want the AoE ones. Water and fire. Dark would be really nice. Man, we need some dark. We need some LD monsters. I tell you what. All right, we're going to do this. And then this had the potential for really good crit rate. So let's see what this one does. Hopefully it gives us something big. I would love to see this roll into crit rate 3 times in a row. Okay, okay. Max roll. We'll take that. That's a good start. At least one more of those. Make it juicy. Make it juicy come to us. 4%. Okay, okay. We can still get 2021. We can still get 21% crit rate on this, which would be just nutty to put on this Abigail. Be absolutely nutty because she could become something really strong for us as well. All right. We'll take that. Okay. I'm not going to do it right now, but we will be pushing these to plus 12 at some point. This one will probably go right to plus 15, just because it's crit damage and having them more on there. But look at that crit rate. That is actually really nice. 35% crit rate right there, and we've only got 2 runes and 97 crit damage. All right, what do we got? We got Fatal here. We got some really, really not good Fatal runes. Okay, what do we got for Blades? It's flat. It's got a lot of stats, but it is a flat one. All right, all these things. I thought we had more 5 and 6 star. Ooh. Maybe we just put her on some broken sets right now. But well, I don't know why I'm oohing over this. It's actually not that amazing of a rune. I don't think we'll go to plus 9 unless this hits a lot of speed. I want to see next one better be speed, or even if it's HP, we'll probably end it here. We got to start killing stuff. We've powered up enough runes. All right, that's good enough for now. Realistically, are we going to use her right now? I don't think so, to be honest. Yeah, we don't need these runes. Okay, it's good enough for now. She's gonna get leveled up and probably not used for much else until a little bit further in here. So let's check this one more time, and we got to see what we need to do for the. Oh, okay, got a lot of energy there. Very good. Now we gotta use 150 energy. So here we need to pick. Oh, never mind. No, we don't pick. We just get that energy. Okay. All right. So much energy. So So we need to do a Hall of Light. Let's try B4. I bet we can do B4. What do you guys think? I bet we can do B4. Okay. This will also give me a chance. You know what? Maybe what we'll do is for the next video, we'll do all our farming and stuff leading up to there, and we'll go and we'll do our first go in TOA, and we'll see how far we can get in TOA. It might end up being an even longer episode. It might end up being a little bit shorter of an episode if we do that. We'll see. Let's go see how far we can push this account in TOA. Because the reality is, if you can get to floor 20, even 15, you're going to get a couple crystals for doing that. You get the extra 15. If you can get to floor 20, then you start getting some actual very viable and useful rewards for your accounts. So, all right, we got a mid-light essence. Very good. We're going to do a lot of essence farming during the week as well, or during the time that we're not filming. We're going to do a lot of this, because we need to start getting some awakening materials and awakening some monsters. It's going to be really good. We're going to speed this thing up a lot. I mean, the reality is, we've only put, this is episode 6 that we're doing right now, so we've put a little over 7 hours into this account so far. But that's stretched out over so many days that we haven't been getting a lot of extra rewards to really show how much we've put into this in terms of overall time, because it's been a couple months now. So we're going to do a lot more here. We're going to do a lot more. All right, we'll do a quick Giants run, and that'll complete these dailies, and then we'll go and start using some friends monsters. Actually, what we should do... Okay, very nice, very nice. We could try that as well. But we could try to push up in Giants using rep monsters as well. We can use the ones that are not as good. Well, nah, maybe not. All right. Okay, where were we at? We were going into Aiden Forest. We're in Aiden Forest now. Okay. So I don't know that we can beat this on our own. Let's try it and see. Fingers crossed we beat this on our own, and then we can just push it out from there. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure we just did like negative damage with that. So we're probably going to need friend rep monsters to do this. At least at a pace that we want to do it at. Even if we clear this is so terribly inefficient that it might just not be worth it. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it's not so bad. I'm being a harsh critic right now. And she's only going to be leveling up and getting stronger as well, so the clears will get a lot faster. I'm actually kind of surprised she's even able to do it. But we'll start getting the... maybe we'll get some of the friend rep monsters in there. Or actually... I think what we did before... Whoops. I didn't want to back right out. What else do we got? Oh, we didn't do Giants. We didn't do Giants. I thought we did Giants. What the heck? Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking about, chat. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm going to go on the chat thing again. All right. Run. Oh, somebody got a good SD. Okay. We actually want to try and get in on that. The cowgirl is Lauren. She is actually really, really good. So I'll give you a word of advice right now here, guys. You do not want to be spamming people. There is a channel 1050, that you can go in, that is the SD dungeon, and you can spam away in there because everybody else is doing it. but you do not want to be spamming away in this just in regular chat. Usually people frown on that quite a bit. I also really hate when people say run. I think it's kind of a not very nice thing, you know. Help people out, don't hinder them. You know, if you get an SD and you got friend slots or inactives that you don't mind getting rid of to add people into the SD, and because they want it because it's going to help their account, right? And I recommend you do it. I would ask that you do it. It's the right thing to do. Don't run and say, no, I'm not going to add people because I don't feel like it, or something rude like that, right? Karma. All right, so we are going to get our butts kicked if we try this without help. So we're going to do a couple friends monsters, specifically the non-water ones, to clear these last couple stages so that we can get to hell mode. And then the hell mode, we can use our friends water monsters to clear everything out for us and level up some of our stuff a little bit quicker. And then hopefully by the time our Lapis here gets to level 35 max, she can actually farm hell mode. We might actually have to get her to 6-star before that'll happen, but it should be close. It should be close. We do get some good evolution material rainbow mons to help get her to 6-star soon, so we just have to keep the grind going. And she's actually holding. She took a decent amount of damage there. She's not doing much, but these later monster teams in Feymat they're beefy. They're very beefy. Okay, we don't need that. Let's go to the next stage, and we'll bring. What do you think? Do you think maybe this guy can do it? We'll try it. We'll try it and see. And I want to save the Tashar for the final boss, which should be after this stage. So hopefully. Oh, he didn't put it up, but okay. I was hoping he'd put up his buff here. There it goes. And if I remember, he did decent damage, so. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close that these two can clear this. But hopefully between the vampire buff and the vampire runes on the Lapis, she can do enough damage. Oh, those stuns hurt. Those stuns hurt a lot. Okay, we need her to do some. Alright, that was good. She used her. That skill heals based on the damage it does as well, so. Alright, this is not good. This ain't not good. I don't know that he can beat this. Oh, I think he's got vampire runes on. Oh no, his first skill is a vampire attack, a vampiric attack. So it does. Oh, that's not good. I didn't want him to use that buff there, because now it's on cooldown for the start of this fight, and we needed it right off the bat here, because we take a lot of damage early on, and we're dead. All right. As soon as that stun happened, I knew it was bad luck. Darn. Okay. All right. Lapis did level up, so let's use the Tashar now. And if we have to, then I guess we'll use one of our other mentors right now. Not quite what we want, you know. Not quite what we want, but the Tashar should be able to come in here, and as long as he does this all the time, it'd be gravy. Wow, that thing actually survived. That's impressive. That is they got really high defense, these things. Because I farm 8 in hell with this Tashar, and he basically one-shots everything, minus the final boss. So I'm a little surprised to see that. Yeah, they're beefy. He would be a Nat 5 I'd be kind of excited to pull early on this account, just because of his ability to farm and kill things. All right, next stage. This is the boss stage. Who do we bring in for this? Who can we bring in for this? I think we'll bring in. She seems tanky and she's going to do decent damage, so we'll bring this one in. We got the attack power leader skill as well, so hopefully they can bring it in. Bring it home. Nice. Okay, very good. Don't use all your AoEs, but I mean, I guess they will come on to off cooldown here anyway. Alright, so Lapis might die. Oh, good. Good proc, because she derped on the AoE there. Okay, good. I was really hoping. Oh, look at the procs. Look at the power of Violent Runes, ladies and gentlemen. The power of Violent Runes right there, showcased for you. All right, so that's really good. That is really nice, because now we've unlocked Hell Mode. So now we can go in here and we can farm this real quick, and that's going to level up our monsters. Probably about the most efficiently that we can level them up at this time. So rather than pushing into the campaign even more, we're gonna take some time. We got the double XP booster popped. Use our rep monsters here, because this is gonna give us more bang for our buck. I mean, we could go for those first scenario stage clear rewards as well, which are very good, but we want to try to level up our Lapis, especially to get her strong enough to get through a lot of this stuff on her own. As well, we'll get everything else kind of done and dealt with here, so. Level 15, there we go. That actually give us a new level upward. So we're not going to push forward. Well, I mean, we could push forward probably at least a couple more levels with these mentors. So we may as well see what we can do with them. Well, then again, I'm going right back on what I said a minute ago, aren't I? Not necessarily, because this is Hell Mode. Hell Mode versus normal mode. The XP for the clear is significantly more here than it is on a normal. But in terms of speed and timeline, this stage is definitely already more, because the defensive monsters are on the field. The monsters in level 1 are they're squishy. They're glass cannons. Nice kill. Nice kill. There, these ones are all somewhat squishy. Minus the salamander on the left, of course. Alright, kill them off here. Oh, we got a crystal. Sweet. It's always nice to get a crystal drop. Not that you really notice one, but one every blue now and then. Once in a blue moon. Alright. We're going to go back. We're going to do level 1 again. We've got 3, maybe 4 more monsters we can do this with. The double lapises there might be okay, but we'll do it this way. So our lapis is doing not terrible damage right now, right? Like she's not going to solo this, not by any stretch, but we can see how much she's doing. A little bit more than I would have expected, to be honest. But she definitely does need to be stronger. Powered up runes more, as well as just higher level. Because the reality is we're going to need plus 15 slot 2, 4, 6 runes, and at least plus 12 on the other runes, as well as, yeah, being level 35 max for a 5-star. She's just, yeah, not doing enough damage. Not doing enough. Not even close. But this Alicia, on the other hand, wrecking house, doing what we love to see there. I didn't want to go. Why not? Too used to hitting next stage. All right. Look at all of these SDs being pulled right now. So we're going to see if anybody will add us in, and we'll go in and hopefully get at least one done. we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, you never know. Maybe we get some other friends out of the deal too. It'd be all right. Be all right. Yeah, you be our friend. Oh, he doesn't want to be our friend. He's maxed out. He doesn't want to be our friend. Of course not. TK Noodle. Do you want to be our friend? Yeah, you could be our friend. How about Paddle Shack? You want to be our friend? Oh yeah, be our friend. Add mentor. Can I do that? No, we can't. We've got full mentors. Darn. I hadn't even looked in the longest time. I was just kind of hoping that we still were max on mentors, but that's good. That's good. We want to be max there. All right, let's see what double lapses can do. If this level 6-star one. Yeah, she does actually not huge damage. I expected more out of her. And she still does significantly more than we do, but still not a one-shot. And I'm pretty sure we're still faster. Somehow, some way. We have been faster than like every other Lapis that we've had as a friend or a mentor. And that's kind of funny sometimes. Considering, I mean, we're just using the free runes they gave to us, right? We're not... Yeah, that's kind of funny. All right, very good. So that's cleared up. Now we can push forward. What is this? The TOA. Yeah, see, there you go. It wants us to go. TOA is now unlocked. So now we can do level TOA, or level TOA. Now we can do TOA because we're level 15. So we will be diving into that this coming week, or in our next video. We'll be doing that. So yeah, probably this coming week, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. All right, 100 crystals there. We got to go and kill the dragon a few times. And we've got to come in here, grab our mentor energy. What else do we have over here? Transmogrification building. Okay. Yeah, we've heard of the gateway. We know the gateway. Not super important, but we'll do it to appease you in a moment. What were we doing here? What did we max out? Did we max any of these things out? Oh, 19. We do have it. I thought we started the double XP booster. What the heck? What the heck? It's good for 99 days. We didn't even start it. We just collected it. All right. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we got one. All right. We're diving into this right now. We'll see. Hopefully we can get far enough with this team. This isn't the best XP to do this, so it's not so much worth a double XP booster, but if we can clear all the way to stage 10, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do or not, but if we can, then we get 4 pieces, like monster pieces, for her. And when you get 40 of them, you can summon her as a 3-star monster. And she's a very good monster. It'd be good to get at least one. If you can get more so that you can skill her up, she becomes even stronger. But she is a very, very good monster. I'm talking even end game, the highest players still use her and rune her up with some of their best runes. So you getting her now, it helps. Like, look at the power she has. Slow defense break. The defense break is on her passive, so it lands on every attack of hers. And she pushes the attack bar back like crazy, which is the other part of her passive. It's single target, but she basically can lock down a single target. It's gross. So, yeah, not the greatest of XP, and we only got up a little bit. Ooh, we need to clear this 40 times. 40 times we need to clear this. I will take it. Aegis Rock. Thank you. Okay. So it's another cowgirl. Another cowgirl we got there. I don't know. I don't know that we should be spending our time and energy on that right now. To be completely honest, we got to run that 40 times. As you can see, that dungeon's only good for an hour. We're not going to get through that, so we're going to push forward. We're going to push forward. We're going to. We don't have the XP booster popped right now, so we may as well go back to doing this. And we want him to max out. We want to max level him already. Definitely do. And then we can slot the other 3-star monster that we were leveling up back into this. Yeah, that's too bad. That is too bad that we can only get one piece. Maybe we would get 2 pieces on other runs. But as for how long that's going to take, how much energy that's going to take, how many of those dungeons we're actually going to need to get into, I don't care right now. Not enough to do that. It's not efficient enough to do that. I shouldn't say I don't care. I definitely care because we want that monster. She help us huge, but she's not worth the time yet, in my mind. Because with that amount of energy and that amount of game time played, we can level up a lot of monsters. We can get things a lot stronger. We can farm runes. We can gain a lot more progression right now than what she is going to offer us at this stage of the game, especially when we don't even have good runes for her. By good, I mean really anything. Because she obviously has to be fast to perform her duties, as well as have some good accuracy, be able to take a hit or two. But she will be good for our challenge. She'll be something very good for our challenge of... okay, we're going to have... Oh, TK Noodle, there he is. Where's the other one? Hasn't shown up yet, the other guy. So maybe we bring it... I don't want to use friend monsters yet, though, because we still have some harder stages to go through here. Man, these folks are going off today. The other really good light monster we would be after, or the next best one, would be the Inugami. The Vagabond is good as well, but the Inugami, Beladion, is a very, very good monster to go after. It's primarily a healer. It heals and boosts attack bar on skill 3. Skill 2 strips and decreases enemy attack bar. No. Boost your own attack bar. This is the second awakened version I'm thinking of. And the first skill, defense breaks and pushes their attack bar back. Of course, through accuracy resistance, but... what kind of guilds are going on right now? Wow. Letterkenny. Thanks for giving out the whatchamacallit there. Results of the Super Bowl, you dicks. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, I'm being salty, but that's, I don't know. Spoiler alert for anyone. Right there. And this is the other thing that will be good about playing this account regularly, is we'll have daily activity. We can join a guild and not just be a leech or a hindrance to that guild. So that is actually really good too, because there's a lot of perks to be gained from earning guild points, especially early on in the game. And you can still acquire a decent amount to buy stuff. Biggest note is the Ifrits. The Ifrit family is in there. Every Ifrit except Elsharion, the light and dark ones, are in the guild shop, and they are very good early game. You know, we can go for the 4-star Rainbow Mon max level once a week that's available in there, as well as the guild towers and guild flags, just like your glory towers, but only applicable in guild content. Can offer a lot of bonuses, as well as the guild level can offer a lot of bonuses. So we'll see what we can join. You know, we'll see if anybody's into having a level 15 person in their guild. If you're early game like this, low level, don't expect a lot of guilds to take you on. But there will be some out there. There will be some. You just got to be persistent and look. Ask in chats, you know. Hey, looking for a low level farming guild. What do you got? What do you got? You're a C2 guild. That's way above what we want. Way above what we want. Wow. There's some toxic, absolutely toxic guild messages being thrown out there right now, regardless if you agree with them or not. They are toxic. It's kind of funny. The battles are getting harder. Yes, they really are. Our Orochi, man, he's got to be getting close to max level. And we're going to be able to awaken some of these things too. We're going to get a lot stronger this way. Yeah, definitely needs to happen. A lot of higher level farming guilds looking for people. There's a lot of volatility in that bracket. You get a lot of inactivity and people just jumping ship for whatever reason. So once you get up to that stage where you've got a few 6-star monsters and can, you know, hold your own as a fighter 1 even, you'll be able to get into a decent little farming guild pretty easily. All right, so now we're getting into some wind monsters here. And this is where we're going to really kind of hit the end of our push into the scenarios for right now. Let's pop back and see what challenges we need to go and defeat the dragon. Oops. So we need to get in there and defeat the dragon. We get a lot of 3-star maxes right there. That we will get to. And we get a couple 5-star level 1 right there. So that's actually huge. That is actually huge. Again, we're not worried about that one. Monster training, we're waiting for an awakening. We'll get to that soon enough. The 5th floor. 5th floor of the Giants. Okay. You know what? Okay, let's go defeat our dragon, because we got to kill the dragon like 5 times. We got to kill the dragon like 5 times here. So let's go do this. See how far we can get with 5 kills. Hopefully up to level 5. Cleared. We'll see. Definitely through the first 3, no problem though. Nothing for guilds yet. Nothing for guilds yet. All right. Okay. Look at that. Legend rune already. So no, we're not going to replay. We're going to go up to the next level. At least we get a couple crystals along the way too, right? After spending all those crystals before. So now we're not going to be doing that anymore. We're not going to be spending crystals on summons anymore, because we're going to eventually be using these crystals to farm. We got a lot of energy to burn through before we get there, though. We got a lot of energy to burn through, so we'll be able to at least build up a bit of a buffer of crystals, if you will. So that should be good. We'll have to check the fusion circle to see what... we'll do this before the end of the video. and see what Kaz fits into. And hopefully some of the monster rewards that we can get from this event that started today, we'll be able to get, or at least be 3 out of the 4 fusion material monsters into getting one of those Nat 5s. Ideally, it would be Sigmarus. Ideally. He'd be my number 1 for sure. Veramos would probably be a number 2. Balegar is also really good, but his material monsters aren't part of this fusion event. Unfortunately, I don't know why. They just added Jean this time, which is cool, but oh, look at you. You got an Annabelle. Very good. Very good. Time Bandits. Oh, it's a low-level guild, but we'll ask to join. I actually really like the name Time Bandit. I've had it as a character name in several games before, actually. Time Bandit. Because I had a rogue in World of Warcraft I named Time Bandit. It was always, I thought, kind of fun because you stun lock something and you just rob them of their time. I was like, it seems oddly appropriate. Not just as a game being a time bandit, but maybe that's my dad jokes right there. Right there. You want to see more of these dad jokes and other lame jokes? Come drop on by our Twitch channel. Hang out for a bit. We're all there. Oh, hey! We got accepted. That's stoked. That's awesome. That's awesome. Black Cat Blue, also level 49. Cool. Not quite level 50 yet. Got a Charlotte, actually really nice. We got into Time Bandits. There you go. Look at that. Look how quick it can be sometimes, huh? Oh, and we just got killed by the level 4 dragon. So I thought we would be able to beat that one. We got to kill 2 more dragons still. And we'll get those extra 15 crystals. And then we'll go have a look at some of the guild stuff that we can take part in. We'll set our guild defenses. It doesn't really matter. They're going to get beaten, likely. So you put some things out. Maybe you can beat something. Who knows? We'll see. But we got a few monsters. We got to level up more things, and we'll get stronger, and we'll get there. We don't even have runes on everything right now, so if we can get even 1 defense victory, I would laugh. I will laugh. If we even get an offense win, I will laugh. Then again, we might not even get put on attack. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do this one more time. And that'll be all we really need to run for dragons. And actually, we'll have to set up some siege defenses as well. And then hopefully we can get into siege battles if we're doing those. We got labyrinth attacks that we can do because labyrinth just started again today. Or sorry, yesterday. New rotation of labyrinth. So we'll see if we can get in there. We might not even be strong enough to beat anything in there on easy yet. We'll have to see. Hopefully we can because they give you 5 guild points for a win. I don't know if it'll be 5 on an easy battle though. Plus you can get some good rune and grind reward drops as well. So we'll see. I don't know if we'll be a strong enough guild to defeat Labyrinth. We'll have to go have a look here, but well, it could be good. Was that all we needed to do, or was there one more? I forget. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay, good. So what do we got here? We get our check-ins. You can do a daily check-in, right? Everybody does this to get more energy, more points for doing it. We're level 8 currently, so we've got 2% extra HP and defense in the dungeons, and raid beasts, which we're not there yet, in labyrinths, and in rift raids, which we're not there yet. We get 2%, and we get the guild magic shop now. Okay, that's actually pretty huge. All right, so we're not the lowest level. There's others. Ooh, some of them haven't. So, wow, okay. I see activity is a challenge in this guild, but hey, We'll give it a chance. We'll give it a chance, right? We'll see where we get to. What do we want to do? Yes, we'll purchase that. Sure, why not? What do we got here? Who is this? He is being very friendly. Maybe I'll tell him this is a YouTube playthrough account later on, but we're playing daily right now, or we will be. So we'll keep it going. Okay, right. We're looking for the Guild Magic Shop. We're not going to spend all our money upgrading that blasted tower right now. We don't need the transmog building right now. That's not doing anything for us. Oh, actually, I think the Guild Magic Shop has to be purchased with guild points. What a concept, right? I know what you guys are thinking right now. I know what you guys are thinking. So this is the guild shop, okay? This is the guild shop. Guild Magic Shop right there, 200 guild points. That'll be our first purchase. That's what we're saving up for first. They've got these runes, which, maybe for an account this early on, wouldn't be terrible, but they can be 5 or 6 star. They can be any of the rune categories, any slot, any stats. It's still a very, very big gamble, and I think there's much better things that we can spend the points on. Same with this one. This is an even worse version of that, and it's cheaper too. Scrolls, don't buy scrolls right now. This Rainbow Mon, the 4-star max level Rainbow Mon for 150, you want to buy that every week. You get one per week. You want to buy it every week. The Super Angel Mon, they can be okay, but I wouldn't recommend it. And legendary L&D pieces, don't buy them yet. It's the Ifrits. The Ifrits you can absolutely buy. They've gotten cheaper. They used to be 400 or 450 for 10. Now they're 300, so far, far more attainable since you need to basically spend 3,000 guild points to get an Ifrit. Worth it. So that's something you want to try to get 2 of those a week. The other things that you can work towards is these the flags. I call them battle standards. They're basically the same idea. Upgrading these. In no particular order, you can pretty much level them all up together. Whatever is the cheapest, buy that one next. And you'll get quicker overall progression. So that is the Guild Magic Shop, or the Guild Shop. We'll buy the Guild Magic Shop, which is very much just like our item Magic Shop right now. Same idea, but it does come with some good 4-star pieces in it, and you can get some decent other items in there. So, all right, we'll try to do a decent. We'll try to do this in the first base, in the second base. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe this just cause, right? I mean, we don't really have anything else leveled up, so we'll do that. So they're set. I'm going to tell him right now, just so that we're not getting the whole supportive spiel there, which I appreciate. I appreciate what he's doing for new players. I think this is absolutely incredible that he's actually taking the time to explain what to do, where to go. That's actually really, really nice. And this is a good example of a lot of what the Summoners War community is really about. It's awesome. This is what makes the game so great to play. All right. Okay, so we'll send that, and that'll be that way. Then he just knows that this is a thing. All right, we'll go. We know all that stuff. If you want, you can read it. We'll set up a couple defenses here, just so we have them. Again, we'll do something like this. We'll do something like this. Actually, we'll throw her in there. And then we'll do maybe this. Whoops, there we go. All right, good enough. Right, good enough, eh? Okay, so that is set up. Whether or not we get into siege battles, I don't know, but hopefully we can get in there, do a little bit of contribution to see if we're able to get a few extra guild points and crystals. Okay, so this is the labyrinth, for those of you who haven't go out there. The goal is to get to these big squares around the map. There's 3 mini bosses and a main boss that are hidden in those, and it's random which one or which ones have them. So the objective is to get to those as quickly as possible. Within the you get, I think, 13 or 14 days we get to clear the whole labyrinth and find the boss. Let's see if we can do this on easy. Can't participate in the battles on the day you join the guild. Okay, that's too bad. So we can't do those tonight. That's okay. It is what it is, right? This is funny. This is kind of funny. I almost want to troll, but I don't want to be mean. All right, very good. So that is probably going to be about it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Hit that like and subscribe button for when we go live again. And yeah, we will be back in the next episode. We'll probably do a TOA push with this account, and hopefully we'll have made a little bit of progression by then to share with you guys and go over. So hope you all have a great rest of your day, and catch you in the next one. Rock on.